Yo, you already know who it is, man. Music King Sports. It's Sunday, May 18th, and I'm back with 3 free NBA and WNBA picks. Let's get right to these picks, man. Now, if you took my last picks, man, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, they cash. Angel Reese had over a double-double. She had over 10 points. She had over 10 rebounds. Caitlin Clark did her thing. She was scoring, too. She had a triple-double. You know what I'm saying? And, like I told y'all, the Indiana Fever won. Of course they did, you know what I'm saying? And that leads me to my first pick of the day, which is SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Today's the battle of the MVPs, Game 7, Western Conference semifinals. But it leads me to my first pick to take SGA to get over 24.5 points to score at least 25 points. You see her already been locking that in with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. If you were on my Discord, you will already have these picks locked in because I've had these picks locked in for days. As soon as the lines come out, we already are on them in the Discord. Like, the lines come out sometimes 2 or 3 days before the games happen, and that's why we get on those lines as soon as they come out in the Discord. It's only $30 a month. You go to musickingsports.com to sign up, or you can go to musickingsports.com to use the same books that I'm using as well. At Music King Sports on all social networks. I might drop some more free picks. Call of Duty been cashing out. Golf been cashing out. You already know. But SGA to get at least 24.5 points. You could have took him for 20 points if you'd have locked him in earlier. If you'd have been in my Discord, like 20 points was like on the books earlier. They probably took that off. Now they probably only got 24.5. But SGA for over 24.5 points to score at least 25. We're going to pair that with Nikola, the Joker, Jokic to get less than 8.5 assists. Now, if you could find him for under 9.5 assists, that's even better. On Underdog, use my code Music King, but most books have him at under 8.5 assists. He hasn't hit over 8.5 assists at all this series. But also his running mate Aaron Gordon is out this game, so that should help limit his assists even more. Aaron Gordon got a hamstring injury, won't be playing today, and it leads me to believe that the Thunder have a stronger chance in winning the game just because Aaron Gordon isn't playing. He was very instrumental in a lot of wins, even against the Clippers. But Nikola Jokic is probably going to ball. He probably going to have a lot of points. Maybe he won't be passing as much, but this dude's a great passer, maybe the best passing big man we've ever seen in the NBA. So he could hit this line. So don't go crazy betting the whole rent on it or whatever. He could go over, but I'm taking the under 8.5 assists or under 9.5 assists. You already know. But and yeah, I'm pairing that with SGA. But I already paired SGA with some other stuff too. You already see, because I believe SGA is a lock for 25 for sure. You know what I'm saying? But let me give you a straight play. The straight play is gonna be the Minnesota Lynx to beat the LA Sparks in the WNBA. The LA Sparks got their first win. Kelsey Plum broke her scoring record for the initial game in the WNBA. But the Minnesota Lynx is a top 3 team in the WNBA. They got championship DNA. They're gonna beat the Sparks today. You can risk like 1 or 2 units on that. But you already know, if you want to get all my picks, you want to join my Discord, you want to get with my sports books, you want to get my ebook, go to musickingsports.com. Make sure you follow me on all socials at Music King Sports, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Sometimes I drop free picks on those different social medias, in the story, on the Twitter feed, and you can get those picks and cash out. You already know. Let's cash. Music King Sports. You already know.